Epic workout, everybody. Epic, epic. Yeah, so how do you guys like that? We just did a easy 1,000, right? It wasn't too bad, right? I mean, honestly, guys, we're doing 1,000 reps before this on the regular. We're just doing a little muscle confusion, and we're all focusing on one style, right? Sick pump RS, abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, that was fun, right? That was fun. Yeah, it was a sick pump, right? So the whole purpose of the third progression is to get everybody on the basic standard of the prison level fitness, right? This is where it's at, right? Feeling good, actually, right? You know what? Just hearing that you're gonna do 1,000, that's discouraging in itself. It's like, how's that even gonna happen? I totally get it, but honestly, we've been doing 1,000 repetitions the last 30 days. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't do anything for the shoulders. This is just all from push-ups and dips. The shoulders kind of get hit with everything we do. First time I did 1,000 in one workout. Feels good, don't it, RS? Yeah. Don't mess with my palms. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to be picking it, right? Scabs. I mean, my hands are becoming like sandpaper right now. Yeah. Yeah. Calisthenics builds lifting strength. Please reply. I believe so, man. Because every time we get to a place where there was some weights, we had some strength right off the bat, right? We sure it was definitely let's see. Question for you: how do I get rid of the pain in my wrist doing push-ups? Okay, yeah, that's a common thing, right? Thanks for adding to the discussion. All right, man from Mars. All right, so a lot of people have wrist pain, right? Quickest way. I mean, we men, we got to stretch, and we don't do much stretching, right? Like, we got to be able to be flexible, right? We got to be flexible. It's wrist exercises, right? You got to really stretch out them wrists to get rid of that pain, right? Is this a recording, Ryan? No. But if you want to bypass the wrist, don't even involve them, right? Don't even involve them in your workout. Like if you do push-ups on your knuckles, that'll alleviate the stretch in your wrist, and you won't get that pain. And if you don't want to do them off your knuckles, you can use a brick, right? And just barely put the palm of your hand on there like it's a bar, right? And that way you'll be able to get around that, right? Just quick ways to get around it. But honestly, you got to do stretching, right? And it could be your diet as well. Your diet could be messed up. How many years in jail did I do? Just 6.5. But tell you what, it was a good place to learn how to work out. Because honestly, I didn't know how to work out before prison. Yeah. Hello, Jesse. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, Shannon and Jackson. What's up? How often do you work out, and what's your split? Right now, we're in the third progression. So it's a pushing day, a pulling day, and then a leg day with dedicated arms. We're going to do other stuff, like arms and traps and just all the little exercises that make a big difference, right? Is that all that people do in prison is work out? No, there's a lot of people that don't work out too. It's a choice, just like out here in the free world. There's people that choose to work out and people that don't. It's the same thing. It's just concentrated. But in prison, you do have focus, right? If everything in your life has been stripped from you, you know, and if fitness keeps your mind occupied, you're gonna grab onto that with both hands. It's gonna be like it's the only thing that got me through it, mentally. Uh, yeah, I've had some pretty dark times, and fitness got me out of it. What do I do for traps? I do 10 minutes of this, bam, just like that. It looks crazy, but that's all I do for traps. That's it. Do that for 10 minutes once a week. I feel like strength is strength. Your body doesn't know if it's BW or weights. Oh, body weight or weights. Right. Well, I mean, heavy weights are totally different than calisthenics. It's just a different exercise in itself. Hey, guys, absolutely. It's all a tool to be utilized, right? But I believe the calisthenics are the basics, right? This is what you're born with, right? So why not start there, right? When it comes to dedicated lifters, we all had dark times, brother. Oh yeah, well, yeah, it's an outlet. It definitely keeps the mind focused. Yep. Fran, hello, barefoot. My thumb got a good workout. Yeah, double tapping that screen, like and support. I appreciate everybody taking the time to like the content and our after workout, coffee conversation. We're all just trying to stay sucker free, right? Same thing for legs, 2,000 squats. Matthew, you just wait till leg day. Leg day is going to be tomorrow, right? I got something for you. Yep. And then we're going to do dedicated arms as well. And we're going to do all the fun little stuff that makes us look so big, like traps and forearms, stuff like that, right? Most painful tats. It would have to be my head tattoo. No cardio on leg day. Oh, man. What do you do for lats? I do pull-ups and inverted rows. If I don't have my health and fitness routine, I would still be a junkie, but most probably dead. Yeah, street trash. Yeah, the junkie mentality, right? Being transferred over to physical fitness. It's a heck of a thing, right? It's like we're chasing, right? I know when I was the most motivated junkie, just digging into the trash cans to get scrap some metal for the day, Yeah. Switch that addiction over to physical fitness, right? When everything else was taken from me. Let's see what's up.
Do you care to share what's going to happen tonight? Street trash, I want to know what's the plan for tonight.
What's the plan for tonight?
Are you going to share that with the group, or is it a secret?
No, I mean, tonight we're going to stick on the same deal as a pushing routine, and I want to incorporate the walker dips. So I think tonight will just be walker dips and again push-ups. So it'll be that's on the radar for tonight. Yeah, street trash. I was a terrible junkie. Yeah, man, I totally was, man. I was, right? I got scar marks from all my days of being a junkie. I was pretty much the Walking Dead. Absolutely changed my life, right? I haven't eaten yet this morning. I've only drinking coffee. Yeah. Let's see. What are walker dips? Oh man, I love walker dips. You guys don't know about walker dips. You gotta know about the walker dips. If you don't know, now you know, right? We got a walker. We tighten up this bolt so we don't go scooting across the floor, right? That's the first part. And then we take a a flossing and smashing rubber band, right? And I lay it over the top, right? And that's going to be part of my superset. But first, I do a set with my body weight, like fully hang off my pectorals, my fully stretched muscles, right? And I just do that. And then I superset it with the rubber band. Boom. Such a good stretch. Such a good stretch. And the pump is so epic. So that's going to be on the radar for tonight. Yeah. Love that. Love that. When do I start your workouts? 5 a.m., 5 p.m. Yeah. 12 hours in between morning rec and evening rec, right? Because that's how I did it in the prison system. I worked out twice a day. Right. Walker dips are epic. Got off opiates just 1.5 years ago. I feel you, man. Heck yeah. Fitness is a great, motivator, help you get through the dark times. Absolutely. Every time I'm having a sucker attack, I can't, I'm too stressed out. I just get down and I do some burpees or some push-ups or something like that. It clears my head right away. That's it. That's how we used to do it. Yeah. The dip routine is epic. Where do you get the walkers? Go to your local thrift store, man. I picked that thing up for $8. $8 at the local thrift store. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's see. No, there's no stupid questions. Let's see. Let's see. No, I was never. Let's see. 5 years, 5 months clean. Heck yeah, street trash. Fitness works. Great job, man. Congratulations. Yeah. Heck yeah. No tattoos. Let's see. I just did 6.5 years. Yeah. Wasn't terrible. Let's see. Yeah, 5 p.m., 5 a.m. That's what we're doing, right? Next 30 days. Let's see. How to beat tennis elbow, Jesse. All right, bam. I personally like Epsom salt baths, and then I do a good rub down with the castor oil. And if things persist, I'll do a flossing and smashing session. Sometimes there's built up water, right? Right? You're swollen. Let's see. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Are you kidding me? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, tennis elbow. Right. Here we go. Let me get this going, right? Let me get this going, share this knowledge really quick. Right, so we start off with a flossing and smashing rubber band, right? I know there's a lot of people out there that have this issue, right? A lot of people, the issue isn't really in your freaking elbow. For me, my experience with this is I slouch my shoulders forward, right? It wasn't until I started doing the dead hangs and I started focusing on keeping my shoulders back that the pain went away. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I take the flossing and smashing rubber band, right? And I will start below the injury, right? And then I'll work my way towards it, right? And as I'm doing that, I'm manually squeezing the water, the fluid, the buildup out of that inflamed area, right? Boom. It's being squeezed out of the inflamed area. And then once I've gone past the point on both ends, I'll just double wrap this back, right? Back around. And then it gets a second layer of compression on it. And then just flip it over underneath itself and tuck it in between. All right, bam. Once that's achieved, just go through the motions, right? Flossing your tendons, right? This is just shearing off any scar tissue that may have been built up, like if you've gotten an injury, supposedly, right? And a lot of people baby their injuries. You know, I did in prison anyways. I babied my injury, then scar tissue would build up. You know, I wasn't properly healing myself, right? So going through this flossing and smashing, right? It shears all the scar tissue and all the water that's built up in the area. It gets squeezed out towards the heart, right? And then I could even take it a step further, and I could do actual push-ups or curls, whatever, like with it on. You know, just going through the motion that the body's supposed to be able to go through, you know. The flossing and smashing method, it also promotes blood flow to those, you know, scarred up, damaged area. I use this method specifically to learn how to walk again because I got injured in prison. And I was on crutches for a year and a half. And I use this method to learn how to walk again. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. Let's see. Yeah, what's up, guys? Let's see. Home gains. I can lift 155 pounds for 30, 40 reps just from doing push-ups only. Heck yeah. Well, I mean, push-ups are great. You know, I mean, if you're not doing push-ups at these high reps, like what are you doing? I mean, it's just like the lower body. I mean, we're on our legs all day long, right? Why couldn't we be, you know, doing push-ups all day long too, you know? Let's see, I'm 42. How many weights can I lift? I don't know. I enjoy lifting weights. You know, I haven't done it in years though. I've acquired quite the collection over the 5 years that I've been home, but I really I don't lift weights. All right, bam. How can I gain more muscle and burn belly fat? Well, let's see. I think burning fat just depends on your diet. That's it. If you think your diet's correct and you're still gaining weight, or you've plateaued, if you reach a plateau, everything needs to be reevaluated. Let's see. How can I start a good fasting routine? I'm sorry, my friend. I don't have any knowledge with the specifics of fasting. I just, my only experience with fasting was when I had hemorrhoid surgery in the prison system. I don't recommend ever doing that. It wasn't a fun experience, but they threw me in the hole a couple days early to prepare for my surgery on accident. And so I just went those couple of days without food. It was like 5 days. And after the first 3 days, then all of a sudden I got a lot of energy. It was epic. It wasn't on purpose. That's just what happened. What do I eat? A lot of eggs, peanut butter, you know, oatmeal, a nice dinner. Hey, Jesse, can you combine high rep push-ups with some low rep weights? Oh yeah, that's some fun stuff right there. Let's say you like to go to the gym and you push up the bar, right? As soon as you get off the bar, as soon as you do, you know, do push-ups off off the ground or off the bench, it's a failure, man. Talk about an epic pump. Epic freaking pump. Um, yeah, everything is a tool to be used. Absolutely. Great diet video yesterday. I'm trying your oatmeal peanut butter honey recipe today. I need the calories. Yeah, I take in a lot of calories. I do. I don't really count them. I just know it's a lot. Um, Seafood, right? Seafood, and I eat it. That's pretty much my diet. I'm always hungry all the time. How long do you leave the bands on your injury for? They can be held according to the book. This is all from Becoming a Supple Leopard book. They said up to 2 minutes duration, uh, and you do like you at least want to get 2 sets in like that. 3 sets is really a nice sweet spot, and that's what I did. I did about 3 sets, and I combined that with smashing. Take a piece of PVC, and when your arm is wrapped up, right, you can smash it. Right, you can smash and roll the scarred up tissue. You got to smash those muscle fibers to promote new blood flow to those damaged areas. You know, Paula, you got some Polish roots? Yep. I'm in Poland watching you. Hey, sweet. One I am. Let's see. Discipline bloke doing amazing stuff. How to plant the seed of discipline. This is my biggest struggle. Yeah. Isn't it amazing how a tree can grow from a seed? It just amazes me. I cut trees down for a living, and and it just amazes me. I'll be climbing 80 foot high in these trees, and then I'm like, I can't believe this thing just came from a seed, just a single seed. You know. Am I related to Johnny Sins? Maybe. Who knows? We're all family here, right? Uh, would they overcome in some isometrics in prison, like towel deadlifts? Oh yeah, isometrics. Yeah, I did some of that too. I mean, I pretty much did um, a lot of isometrics as well. And it's pretty interesting. We were just having this discussion. I was talking to my buddy just the other day. He was talking about 2 guys on the yard right now, um, at the prison that he's at, and the guys are doing towel isometrics. It's usually 2 dudes out on the track, and they got a towel with them, and you'll catch them sitting back to back, both having like the towel over their head, and they're like, one guy's pulling one way and the other's pulling the other way, and workouts like that, like resistance with a partner like that, um, and you know what? A big part of gaining strength in prison was that there was always somebody who you can work out with as well, right? So on the pull-up bar, like it was a common thing with guys that just start and didn't know how to do pull-ups. Well, we'd spot them as well. So like we spot them, help their body weight, right? If they kick their feet back in a cross, and you just stand back and put your hands underneath their feet, you can spot their body weight pretty easily. And that was a big piece of it too. It was, What's up? Bam, Pauline broke my leg. Hey, they broke. Sorry, Pauline. I wish you a fast recovery. I've never had a broken bone before. How did you get a flat stomach? I stopped drinking alcohol. Absolutely. That's how I stopped. I got I got trimmed up. And right now I feel like it's heavy. Like I'm heavy. I'm 180 right now. I'm 180 and I think I'm in a carb um, surplus at the moment. I feel a little heavy towards the midsection, but I'm hungry all the time. Let's see. Let's see. Is doing push-ups directly off the ground the best way to find your form? Um, when I started my push-up journey, I wasn't that strong, and I started it off a elevated surface. That was just my journey. Heck yeah, my friend. Moheen. Thanks, my man. You're a legend. Nothing but respect, sir. Sucker free. Thank you, Moheen. I appreciate you taking the time to contribute and support. Heck yeah. Let's see. Boom. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, so that was a fun workout today, right? We just stayed focused on 1,000 push-ups, and we got it done pretty quick. Good job, everybody. And I want to let you know, just yeah. I mean, this is this is the third progression. It's gonna get epic for the next. It's gonna be very discouraging for the next couple weeks. Yeah, but we're gonna get through this stuff. We are. Do you stretch much? What's up, Nathan from Australia? Heck yeah. All right, Natin, Dring. Sorry, guys, I'm dyslexic. The Business Finder. Let's see. He says, not saying you did, but were steroids available in prison? Thanks. No, I mean, I don't know why everybody thinks that was a thing. Um, Maybe it is somewhere else, but I've been to like 5 different prisons and I didn't see that. I mean, the thing in prison is the big money in prison is cell phones and tobacco, right? And hooch. That's it, right? Um, that's the thing. And there's other things as well, right? Um, because like a pound of tobacco in prison, that's like $1,000, right? So that's a big thing. That's where all the focus is. And then a cell phone, that's worth another $1,000. That's where all the money's at, you know. Uh, may, yeah, drinking the hooch, getting all that stuff. That's where the real money's at in prison, right? Nobody, you know, muscle's muscle. You just eat food and you work out. You walk into any prison and you'll see that. Let's see. A, B, my friend, and A. Your comments, I see them. I just want to let you know they're not coming through translated. Few of you guys. Yeah. Oh, I see you commenting a couple times. And they're not being translated. Yeah, I had gauged ears before prison. I just never put them back in, you know. Uh, after the joint, I couldn't wear earrings, but I used to cut up Sharpie marker caps and stick those through it. That was my style. I wasn't in the gang, my friend. I was an independent. These are all just positive tattoos. This one says Serenity. I just did my time alone. My paperwork was good, and I was in a prison where I did not need to join a gang, although I know that's not the case in other places around the world, right? Some places you have to, right? That just was not my experience, right? What's up, guys, from all over the world? We got Russia up in the house saying hello. The Business Finder. $1,000 for a bag of tobacco. Yeah, that's where all the freaking money was, right? Crazy. Crazy. Rain, not feeling well today. Gonna still try to work out a little. 100. Hey, you know what? If your body needs to rest and that's why you're not feeling well, rest, right? But if you have a cold, my experience with having a cold is, you know, if I worked out a little bit, I felt so much better. I really did. It was that getting my butt to start to work out a little bit that was discouraging as heck. Let's see. What did I serve for? I was just an idiot growing up. Yeah. Are you a Nazi? Of course I'm not a Nazi. I'm just a white guy with tattoos. This is not CNN. All right. Yeah, guys. Heck yeah. North Africa up in the house. What's up? Heck yeah. Hey, E, what's up, guys? Yeah, hit the like button. Appreciate everybody. And the after the workout conversation, right? So, bam. So, yep. Today we did our 3 sets of burpees. It was epic, right? It was epic. And then we did our 1,000 push-ups. It was fun time. Some of these comments, guys, bam. We got to keep it clean. I don't want to get deplatformed, right? So I don't know what I can answer here, guys. I ain't avoiding you. I'm just trying to stay on the darn, stay on the thing without getting kicked off, right? Cool. Any workouts? Yeah, we're doing workout body weight tomorrow, man. It's gonna be epic, and we're doing arms as well. It's gonna be epic. Jay says, I need 500 Navy SEALs. Yeah, Navy SEALs are epic, right? It's epic. So we're all doing the Navy SEALs. 3 sets of Navy SEALs, 1 minute duration, just controlling your breathing, guys. Just greasing the groove, doing those 3 1-minute durations every day. That's just going to change your life. Same thing with those hanging knee raises. You do that 2 sets a day, your duration is going to increase, your stamina is going to increase, your core is just going to get shredded, and you're only doing 2 sets every day. You're just greasing the groove. And that was my experience when I trimmed up. I haven't really done it since I got electrocuted from the power lines, but I got to start somewhere. So here we go. We're starting back. Doing push-ups directly. Yeah, absolutely. Screen was stuck. Did muscle in a cal defect? Did I build muscle in a calorie defect? Yes, I did. That was my experience in the prison system. That's the profile picture, right? I built that body in the prison system on a 2,000 calorie a day diet. Yep. Do you think you can do core? Let's see. Yeah, we're just greasing the groove on the core, with the burpees and the knee lifts. Heck yeah, I've been doing 300 push-up squats, pull-ups. Good job, my friend. Heck yeah. Wow, this dude's watching from China. Epic, man. We got friends from all over the world. MAFIA. Gorillas. What's up, guys? Yeah, it's wild, the worldwide community we got here. Did prison change your outlook on the world? Absolutely. Andrew, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, but I see. Yeah, the work prison is like he condensed the world all into one little space. Right, it's a lot more intense. And then when I come out here, it's the same thing. I see the same thing. It's like we're all in prison. Right. It seems the same. Let's see. Hit the like button, right, guys? Appreciate you. Chicago checking in. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? We're from Ohio. Let's see what supplements to use. Really just bee pollen. Turmeric, ginger. I take that. And I did a video on my supplements. Heck yeah. John Conway is at 700. Keep it up, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, you are in the process, my friend, of making a change. Heck yeah. Marcus from Sweden. What's up? Yeah, I like the lion's mane, the vitamin D, D3, and K2. I like that. That feels great with the lion's mane. John Conway is kicking butt. Do I do cardio exercises like running? Not AMPIS progression. This is the third progression. Nope, not going to happen for these 30 days. The workouts you see is what you get. They're all re-uploaded on the YouTube. Follow along at your own pace. Shout out to Mary's husband, Joe. He's been checking in. What's up, Joe and Mary? Heck yeah. Did push-ups help your bench? Yeah, when there was a bench around and we got to those benches, we were strong. John Conway, thanks, man. Epic contribution. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate the support. What would you do in prison when you were bored or weren't working out? No, there was no such thing. It was I had a job in the maintenance department, so that's how the prisons are run. They're run by the inmates. It's a messed up thing, right? That's why I relate to this outside world. The same thing as the prison. It's the prisons are run by the inmates. I see it the same. you know. Yeah, no, I eat protein, man. I eat food. I don't. And I don't eat the protein powder. I mean, that's just not my experience. Heck yeah, man. Thanks for subscribing. Let's see. Mugs. Where where are you located? I'm subscribing to. I'm in Ohio, my friend. Heck yeah. Love the skateboards, man. I love skateboards. We're gonna be. I love skateboarding. Yeah. Stuff, man. Keep going. Appreciate you guys. Andrew, what's up? All right, what's up? Lori, that's what's up. Let's see. You and Bird need to do a set of cards together. H, yeah, yeah. We're both in Ohio, but we're like 3 hours away from each other, So it's not like I could just knock on his door. Heck yeah, guys! Can you do a kick flip? My brother Justin Pollock, he does all that super awesome martial arts stuff. I know he doesn't show it off very much, but he's really epic with that. Justin Pollock, check out his page. Yeah, he's really into gymnastic teaching stuff, like real strict gymnastics, calisthenic stuff. He's pretty cool. Yeah, Bike riding too. I do some bike riding, absolutely, and longboarding. Do you do pure calisthenics or also weightlifting? No, I just do calisthenics. I've been out for 5 years, so I've collected a lot of weights. Because it's my passion, right? Um, and things that I focus on are drawn to me. I'm focused on lifting and weights all the time, so you know it's true. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Yes. Natty, this is how we built the body in prison, right? Looking at the profile picture, we built this body in prison off a 2,000 calorie a day diet, just what they fed us, right? You walk into any prison right now and you'll see men shaped just like me, right? This is how I built my body and taking you through the steps. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I do. So every day I bike ride and every day I skateboard. So that's part of my activity, so I don't run, but I do that stuff. Greetings, Johnson. What's up? Yeah, so I mean, like this is a common thing. Like I said, you can go to any prison today and you will see a handful of guys built with this physique, right? And they're doing it without protein powder, they're doing it without supplements, and they're doing it in a high stress environment where there's no such thing as sleep and there's no such thing as meat or protein, and they're doing it, right? And this stuff is repeatable. It's just high repetitions with the half rep range of motion. It's the consistency of eating every day, working out every day, drinking water. Yeah. All right. So, Paint T, man, I had to ask you this. Whenever I do partial push ups, like you do, I feel my triceps a lot more than my chest. Why is that? So they should be only activated in the top part of the partial, right? So when you feel the top part of the partial, that's when they're activated, right? Now when I'm back in here, I guess it's partially activated. It's activated to triceps and chest, but you can experiment by either bringing your elbows in or out, right? Just a very slight bit of hand placement affects the whole thing. The whole thing gets affected with just the slightest finesse and adjustment of hand placement. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I only did 6.5 years. Wasn't terrible. How many eggs a day do I eat? I eat a dozen eggs a day. So I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna hard boil my dozen, and then I'll probably eat some peanut butter and toast and whatnot. You know, Absolutely. Let's see. Right, and a lot of times on the placement of your hands and positioning, right? So I'll just adjust my positioning by just a little bit moving my toes forward or back, and that'll adjust just slightly more or less on my pecs just by slightly just moving forward and back. And I'll just demonstrate that now. You know, so like I'll get into my push-up position, and then I'll just look at my toes. I'll just come up a little bit just to feel where I want the tension on my chest. It's just these very little, the finessing of the whole thing that changes everything. Um, yeah. Uh, no, I would not say half reps are better than full reps. It's just a different tool to be utilized on its own. Now, for me, I did not gain the size until I incorporated the half reps. For me personally, the half reps kept the tension on one muscle group, and I saw quick development, right? Very quick development. How much muscle have you gained over the years? Listen, I used to be 165 pounds, so now I'm 180, but I used to be a heroin addict. So, and I also used to be on methadone, and those kind of things, really reduce somebody's body weight. Plus, I wasn't eating, you don't eat when you're in that state. Let's see. I can do 20 push-ups, but not a pull-up. How can I fix that? I would say inverted rows. That's what I did. All right. You could follow along with my second progression. That's all about the inverted rows, right? That's just specifically what I did to gain the muscles in my back before I was able to do the pull-ups. John Conway's at 800 checking in. Well, you know what, John? I'm just going to keep talking until you reach your 1,000. So this is going until you reach your 1,000. So we're here. Keep up the good work, my friend. Heck yeah, get in there. All right, John Conway's. Keep it going. He's at 800. Heck yeah. Yeah, welcome. All the haters are welcome. You know what happens when you turn that porch light on in the dark, right? All the bugs come out, right? It's because the bugs need this light in their life. They're attracted to the light. So I welcome all the bugs, to be attracted to this light, because you're here because you need the light within your own life. And I appreciate you taking the time. Just you being here affects the algorithm in a positive way, pushing out this message of positivity to the next man. So thank you. Where else are you live at? I am live on YouTube, right? TikTok and Instagram, right? I repost everything on the YouTube, and I answer everybody's questions there, so you can follow at your own pace. How often do I stream? Every day, my friend. We work out every day. Heck yeah, my friends. Yes. You know what? I am a bug lover. I do love the bugs, my thing in the morning when I was getting out, in the prison system, I'd always be picking the worms up off the track so they wouldn't get ran over by the joggers in the morning. I'd be the first one out there. I love all them bugs. They don't need to get squished. How tall am I, right? I am 5'10", maybe 5'11", something like that. Right. Yeah. Bam. Heck yeah, guys. Patrick, welcome, dude. Yeah. Heck yeah. It's a cool metaphor. Haven't heard that one before. Yes. It is what it is, my friends. How long do you work out for? Pretty much right now we're increasing the intensity. So the workout durations are becoming shorter, but they are more intense. All right. So we are going through a muscle confusion phase at the moment, right? Because we were totally adapted to the second phase, right? In the muscle confusion. Absolutely. Now the body doesn't know what to think. We just did 1,000 push-ups, and we need to increase the intensity, throughout this next 30 days, very, very slightly, just progressively overload, right? Because the goal is to get up to that, being able to do 1,000, right? Because that was That was and there's something so special about the transformation when your body goes through doing the 1,000. There's something so special about that. Um, and yeah, it causes change. And that's why it's the standard in prison, right? 1,000 is the standard, right? Yes. Dun dun dun. Heck yeah, thanks, my friends. You know, tattoos are epic. I could use a new one. Yeah, it's been a while. Why not move to one arm push ups at this point? Uh, no, well, this is just my progression. This is the specific progression that I went through to develop my body. So I'm not going to just skip steps here. This is the third progression. And at this progression, we're doing 1,000 push ups. That was just my own experience. Are you trying to get bulky? Well, I am eating a lot, and I'm eating a lot more carbs than usual because I feel hungry all the time. I feel like I'm burning it up. Heck yeah. But this is not the end. You know, this is only the beginning because once the body gets adapted to doing the 1,000, once it truly gets adapted to that, you know, the things that we can move on from there are pretty epic. John Conway's at 900. One more 100 to go, my friend. Heck yeah. Boom. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. I'm not ending this live until you got your 1,000. So we're here for you, man. Keep it going. We are in the process of. What is number one advice will you tell yourself? Question mark. Yeah, I am in the process. Yeah, I am in the process. That's the best advice I can give myself, right? Because I am in the state of, creating. Heck yeah. Do you do the same muscle group every day? No, right now we're in a 3-day split. This is the third progression. Heck yeah. Yeah. So the carbs with my diet, like my profile picture, right? There was no protein in there, but I ate carbs. They fed us carbs, right? Um, that was my experience to build that body. Yep. So that's why I'm eating a lot more carbs today. I'm just trying to stay as true to the progression as I can. Yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Business Fighters asking, did you have any fitness mentors in the joint, or did you learn by yourself?
Any what?
Fitness mentors and people you learn from.
Oh, did I have any fitness mentors that I learned from in the joint, or did I learn the process by myself? Well, I guess so. It seemed to me like it was like a like I was very aware of my surroundings, right? And I taught, seeing somebody doing good work, naturally you want to talk to them and you want to figure out how they're doing it, So I was, I I was inspired to work out. And when I first got out on the yard, there's a bunch of guys doing pull-ups in the corner, and then there's a bunch of guys over here playing cards. I just went over here to the pull-up bar, and there was a line, and I just got up on the pull-up bar and just started, you know. And guys in prison, they're gonna say, "Hey, you want to join in, get in on this?" And it's gonna happen. You're gonna start working out. Um, yeah. So I read a lot of books. And seeing just watching the biggest guys around me, seeing what they were doing, and 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 just got the wheels turning. I At first I saw what they were doing and I thought it was comical because I didn't know any better. I saw him doing the half rep range of motion, and I'm like, man, this guy isn't doing anything. He's not even going through the full range of motion. What a joke, right? So I I thought that, and I'm like, at least I'm doing the right thing. I'm going through the full range of motion, and I would do that for months, and I visually saw the gains the other guys were making, and it was beyond what I was doing. And eventually, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to give it a shot. I'm going to see what it's all about. I did the half rep range of motion, and I kept the tension. Immediately, I felt the difference, and I'm like, okay, there's something behind this. What is it? And I did it. I did it for the first 30 days, and I saw growth over the full range of motion. I'm like, man, this is something special here, right? And that was the beginning. And once I started seeing the growth before my eyes, I'm like, man, I'm just going to keep it up. And then I got out on the prison yard, and I saw the guys on the prison doing the pull-ups, and they were doing it with the half rep range motion too, just eyes above and below. And once I got out, and and I just got in line, like there's an actual line to the pull-up bar, and that dictated your rest. How much rest you're actually going to have. Yeah, so you just get up. Heck yeah, John Conway's at 975. Heck yeah, almost there, man. You're in the process, man. Heck yeah. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Right. So I think my thinking process is a bit different. I was one of those ADHD kids. Really good at math. Above everybody else at the time, anyways. But I always looked at the world a little differently. Business Finder, what's up, man? Thank you for the contribution. Heck yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Man, John Conway's almost there, man. I know he is kicking butt. Let's see. John Conway. Good money in the 1,000 club. Cheers all. Cheers, JP. Heck yeah, John Conway. Heck yeah. Congratulations, my friend. Welcome. Epic, man. That's such a crazy pump, right? I know it's such a crazy pump you're having right now. Congratulations, John. Absolutely. If I make it to 400 without feeling nauseous, I'll be satisfied. 1,000 seems miles away from here, right? Street trash, right? I mean, it seems that way, right? It's just a number you're not used to saying. I mean, if you followed along with me, and I know you have this entire second progression, we've already been doing 1,000 reps. We've already been doing it. It's just muscle confusion at this point, man. We're in the process. It doesn't happen overnight. Just be positive about your self-rhetoric, right? Even if you don't do it today, you're in the process my friend, of completing that. And if you finish it tomorrow, you're still in the process, man. You just gotta be positive about that mental rhetoric. Absolutely. Heck yeah, indeed. Took a while, but did last night too. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's true. It does work. You go to any prison across this country, and look, there'll be a there'll be a handful of guys with this shape, right? And this is what we do, right? Simple, my friends. No, my friends. No, no, not gang related. I have. I was lucky enough to do my time without having to be affiliated. Congratulations, John. That was epic.
To progress with body weight, do you just increase reps and decrease rest? He's asked a few times.
Yes. To increase body weight, to increase reps and decrease rest. Uh, yes, that is one part of it, right? Okay, to progress with body weight, do you just increase reps and decrease rest? Yes. So the time and the intensity, right, dictates uh, um, the progression, right, Matthew? Absolutely. And that's one aspect of it. That's one aspect of it, right? There's other aspects of it too, right? Uh, what I really, really love and I miss is um, 10 downs with three individuals working at the same time. Something about the rest period with three men working that is just like the sweet spot, right? So we do 10 downs, get up into that push-up position, where you're most flexed, and then you do your 10 push-ups, boom, 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 and then you hold it up in that push-up position while the next man, he does his 10, and then he'll hold his. We're all holding in that push-up position until the third man does his, and it comes back around. Doing those planks in between, and then I do 9, right? I'll do 9, and then I'll plank and I'll hold and I'll squeeze as hard as I can and flex, while the next man will do his, and then yada 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 all the way down. That's where some of these progressions lead to, and that's great for building strength. I love doing that at the end of a workout. Absolutely, that was like, there are other ways to increase strength. Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, John Conway, thank you. I'm so glad you continued and you continued. Yeah, you're in the process. We're all in the process, guys. Heck yeah. All right, my friends. That was freaking epic workout. All right. We've been talking for an hour. I think we're going to have to call it just because it's that time. I got to eat some food and get another cup of coffee. All right. All right. All right. I have a question. Is training more effective in the morning or in the evening? Doesn't matter. I think personally, you do it in the morning. It just, the added benefit of that, it revs up your metabolism for and throughout the day, that you're able to keep and maintain a more shredded weight. You know what I mean? Bam. All right, guys. Again, all these videos are reposted on the YouTube, and you can follow along at your own pace. All right, guys. Let's see, 4 more likes and we get to 200. Oh no, we get to 100. Heck yeah. Hey man, thanks for everybody taking the time to subscribe. I appreciate everybody and taking the time to like what we got going on here with this morning content. Appreciate all of you. Heck yeah. Almost there. 97, 99. One more like and we're there. Right? One more like. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, guys. See you later. Oh, there we go. 100. Appreciate you guys. Peace.